Hey, good evening. I'm here in the beautiful middle of nowhere of Bremen. We've decided to invest really more time and more effort in the training of our management. So I'm also going to every day on a daily basis post a management tip of the day of things I really think will make a difference in your own personal development of yourself and your organization. The tip of the day is very simple. It's put culture before policy. In other words, put leadership before management. Management is very simple. It's a system to make sure that everyone is treated fairly, to make sure that everyone knows what they're going to get. So you get consequences for every action, negative or positive. You can get promoted, you can get a target, you can get rewarded, you can get punished, nothing happens. So a policy creates clarity, and that's management, right? Management really shows what we can expect. But if you really want to get your organization to the next level, you have to do more than that. You cannot just fix quality or recruitment by having a repressive policy and saying if this then this and if this then this. No, people are a little bit more complicated than that. We want to work for something that is important. We want to work for something that gives us a little fire in our heart, you know? So we want to work for something that is valuable. And what is valuable for us, it usually we know. It's universal truths. And the way that you create a culture is by creating an identity with the group. Just like you can, as an individual, have an identity. I am Stan. I believe in certain things. I believe family is very important. I believe life is very short, so you should do everything in your ability to get everything out of it, you know, and to really enjoy it. I believe many things. And so does an organization also have beliefs and acts on certain beliefs. It stands behind certain beliefs. And the action on the belief that you have, this is your identity, right? So, direct result, we have actually 6 core values. And by really saying these to our job interviews, and by talking about these, and by defending these, we stay true to a certain identity. Which means that a branch in Groningen and a branch in Keulen, or a branch in Keulen and a branch in Liège, is still the same company, even though the management has never met each other, has never even been trained by someone who is similarities, come from a different tree, so to speak. What are our 6 core values? Very simple. We have, for direct result, we have quality, quantity, verbundenheid, representativity, sfeer or gezelligheid, atmosphere, and inclusivity, right? So quality is the ethical aspect to make a difference for our clients, to make a difference for the world, for the people that we want to help. We want to be honest, we want to be integral, we want to really make a change. 2 is quantity, right? We want to be the best. We are a sales organization. We are ambitious. We're competitive. We really want to pull out everything we can because we want to be number one. We don't just want to be us company. We want to be the best company, right? 3 is verbundenheid. It's one for all and all for one. It's we protect each other, we help each other, we care for each other. If people need help, we help each other. I believe that in direct result, what we do most and what we value most is maybe even helping each other more than making sales. If I look at it, people really take effort in training other people. And when people come to me to brag, they generally don't brag about their own scores. They generally brag about how they've seen or helped someone else in their development. Number 4 is representativity. I do believe we can make some steps in this. It is a very important core value, so I'll take some more time to explain it. Representativity is the professional element of our organization. We want to also show to new young people who work here for the first day how to operate in a big company. And just as an NGO, just as a police has their uniform and a soldier has their flag, we defend our NGOs. And when we carry the logo of Artsen zonder Grenzen or of Oxfam, we wear this with pride and we respect this by acting in a certain way, right? We do not let ourselves be dragged into certain political conflicts or discussions. We do always be mindful if we have an organization's brand on that we have to protect that and that we have to take care of what we do and how we act. 5 is fun. It's atmosphere. We want to make it cozy. We want everyone to feel welcome and be happy. You know, we want to win, but we also want to win smiling. You know, that's the best. And the happy fundraiser is always the best fundraiser. And 6, inclusivity. It means that everyone is welcome, right? Every background, every belief, every gender, every sexuality. We believe that everyone should feel safe and feel great in direct result, because we work for human beings. We work for the beauty of everyone together. So that's what we also want to do. So this is our identity, and you can, as a leader, you can work in different ways. You can add your own creativity, your own principles to this. You know, you can say, for example, I used to know branches who said, you know, we Breda, they used to say, we never say no to a battle. It's against our principles. We don't do it. Whatever. If we have 2 shifts, you have 55. We will still battle. We will always fight. We will always do our best with the means that we have. You know, it's a kind of a soldier mentality. And I've seen branches go like Brussels or the old Hasselt. They said, you know, whoever comes into our office, you know, we want to make them a part of the family in the first day. We want to make them feel safe, even if you don't have any friends. If you come into direct result, your first day, we're gonna do everything in our power to make you successful. You are not a number for us. You are a person. These kind of ideas, this is why people want to work in organizations, because people don't work for numbers. People don't care about what you do. They don't care about what your week total. They don't care about what your revenue. We as managers, sometimes in our little world with all our KPIs, we're so busy with what's necessary that we forget what really matters. And what really matters is who you are, is how you conduct yourself, right? You can write 500 and do it as a company that is 100% gonna be attractive for every person that comes in, or you can write 10,000 and you can be a company that actually not even people who work there for 4 years want to still work there. And what does it depend on? It depends on the leaders. It depends on their mentality. It depends on, do they listen to their heart? Are they integral? Are they the right role models for the people around them? And that's what really makes a difference. So that's my management tip of the day. I want to say, I've seen all countries really perform today, so I'm very happy to see that. And from my side, I'll also really do my best to think about what do we now need, and to just openly express this in a very easy to see way. I used to do the trainings, but many people wanted to have it recorded anyway, so here you go.